Navigating the year-end chaos is often top of mind for many business owners, professionals, and accountants during this challenging time when there's so much to do, not only in your professional lives, but in our personal lives as well. During this year-end rush, it's easy to worry about how you'll manage the stress and ensure that you not only get everything done, but also find time to enjoy your holidays as well. In today's podcast episode, I walk you through some of the steps I work on with my one-on-one clients. These simple steps will help you navigate this busy time and help you savor the joy of the holidays. Whether you're starting a business or side hustle, you're a self-employed individual, a solopreneur, entrepreneur, mompreneur, freelancer, business owner, bookkeeper, accountant, virtual assistant, or you have a professional career, going into the holiday season with a plan, knowing the right balance between your professional life and your personal life, and making sure that you take time for your own well-being will definitely have an impact on every single moment you get to enjoy during the upcoming holiday season. You're listening to the Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast, where we get straight to the point on topics that ultimately affect your bottom line. That's right, as an entrepreneur with a small business, money management, growth, marketing, they all affect your bottom line. I'm your host, Chris Ponick. I'm a certified public accountant, and I've been helping small business owners like you navigate and easily understand these complicated topics for over 25 years. I'm a wife, a mom, a grandmother, and a small business owner myself, so I know your time is valuable. In my free time, I make the best sugar cookies and have mastered an amazing chocolate chip cookie recipe. And that's not just my opinion. You're in the right place. I promise your time will be well spent here. Each week, you'll gain confidence and clarity while making a successful impact on your business and grow your bottom line. Get comfy, grab a cookie, and let's get straight to the point with this week's episode. Welcome back. The end of the year can be overwhelming, juggling year-end financials, holiday plans, and the general chaos that accompanies the season. As a CPA and certified life coach, I've seen the toll that it can take on business owners, accountants, and professionals, and that's why I want to share with you how you can genuinely create a stress-free holiday for yourself this year. Today, I'm sharing 5 simple steps to help you navigate this busy time and savor the joy of the holidays. The first step is to take a moment and reflect on your priorities. What are the crucial tasks that must be completed by the end of the year? Think about the tasks that you have in your professional life, but don't forget about everything you have going on in your personal life as well. Prioritize each of these tasks based on urgency and importance. When you prioritize, you'll discover that some tasks could be delegated, postponed, or they might not even need to be done. Taking the time to do this simple step alone will significantly help you reduce your stress. Step 2 is all about setting up efficient processes to ensure that these high-priority tasks get done. Establish a clear workflow for your tasks to streamline your efforts. Consider automation whenever you can for repetitive tasks. For example, many of the accountants, bookkeepers, and the business owners that I work with implement automation for data entry, which allows them to focus on higher value activities not only during the busy holiday season, but they are able to reap the benefits all year long. When you implement efficient processes, not only will you save time, but you'll also enhance your overall sense of control. If you're an accountant or high-stress professional, you want to start enjoying your life more, both at work and at home. You've likely built a successful career, but at what cost? The problem is, you're so buried in deadlines and to-do lists that there's no time or energy left for the things that really matter. You're great at managing clients, deadlines, and numbers, but your own stress, time, and well-being, well, they always seem to come last. The constant pressure leads to burnout, guilt, and feeling like no matter how much you do, it's never enough. I see this all the time. As a CPA with over 20 years of experience and a certified coach, I've helped high-achieving professionals, just like you, go from stress and burnout to a more integrated and balanced lifestyle using the reinvention process. This process helps you reduce stress, reclaim your time, and finally build a healthier, happier, and more balanced lifestyle without sacrificing your success. The truth is, stress doesn't go away on its own, and eventually the cost isn't just exhaustion, it's your health, your relationships, and your love for the work you once enjoyed. If you're ready to build a life that you don't need a vacation from, it's easy to get started. First, schedule your complimentary stress audit and clarity session, where in just one session, I'll help you pinpoint what's really draining your time and energy. Create a personalized action plan to help you simplify your life, reclaim your time, and increase your productivity so that you start living with more energy, focus, and freedom. You don't have to keep doing this alone. I can help you customize a plan to stop the overwhelm and start enjoying your life again. Go to financialadventure.com, click on the Work With Me button, and book your free session today. Let this be the moment that you stop just surviving and start living with more control and finally enjoy a more integrated and balanced lifestyle again. In the meantime, check out all the other resources and solutions on my website that you can immediately apply to your life so that you can stop being stressed out and feeling like you're never doing enough, and instead breathe a sigh of relief at the end of the day knowing you've accomplished enough and can enjoy your life more. In step 3, you'll need to address the importance of taking breaks and your own self-care. When you take short breaks, you'll boost productivity and your creativity. By incorporating short breaks into your workday, you'll find that your energy levels will increase and you'll approach your tasks with a renewed focus. Taking care of yourself is a crucial part of achieving your year-end goals. I want you to remember this. I know that there's many people who view it as a time when they're not getting tasks done. I want to share a story of a client who was often stressed during the holiday season. Through working with me, he realized that everything he was thinking about his workload contributed to his stress. When we worked through shifting how he was thinking about everything he needed to get done, and he started focusing on one task at a time, he was not only able to get more done, but he also felt a sense of accomplishment, which led to a much more enjoyable holiday season. It took some deep reflection for him to see how he was looking at everything before he was able to make the shift. But he was so amazed that once he did this, everything seemed so much more manageable. He often tells me that if he hadn't started working with me, he'd still be stuck stressing about not only how to set up his processes, but also getting everything done, not just during the holidays, but the benefits he receives benefits him every day of the year. Step 4 involves delegation, collaboration, and being true to yourself about what really needs to get done. You don't have to do everything alone. Even if you're a solopreneur or sole proprietor, there are options for you. When we're talking about your personal life, you can delegate and collaborate as well. Whenever you can in your professional or your personal life, delegate tasks that others can handle and collaborate with your team, your family, or your friends. You might want to consider hiring independent contractors for things like bookkeeping, marketing, housekeeping, or even shopping. Make sure that you take into consideration where your strengths and your weaknesses are and what you truly enjoy doing. When you're able to lighten your workload, you can bring in a fresh perspective, which often leads to improving your overall efficiency. In business, this could also mean increasing your bottom line, and in your personal life, it opens up more opportunities to savor the moments of the holidays. Finally, step 5 is about celebrating your achievements, both big and small, and in both your professional and your personal life. Take time to acknowledge your progress and accomplishments. This positive reinforcement will not only boost your morale, but also enhance your overall well-being. When you start a tradition of reflecting on your achievements at the end of each day or week, it will not only provide motivation, but also help you maintain a positive mindset during the busy holiday season. Balancing the demands of year-end tasks with the spirit of the holidays is possible. When you reflect and prioritize, set up efficient processes, take breaks, practice self-care, delegate, collaborate, and celebrate your achievements, you can ensure a smoother, more enjoyable end to your year. And you know I'm going to ask, what's at least one thing that you'll take away from this episode that will help your business succeed and grow your bottom line? If you need some accountability, join our private Facebook community and post your action item. We'd love to support you. Thanks for taking the time to tune into this episode of Mastering Your Small Business Finances. If you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed creating it for you, I'd love for you to give it a 5-star rating and subscribe to the show so you never miss an episode. Visit financialadventure.com for the show notes, links from this episode, and while you're there, leave a comment if you have a topic you're interested in learning more about that affects your bottom line. If you're looking for a community where you can ask questions and get feedback about your small business, join my private Facebook group. You can find the links to this group and more on financialadventure.com. And remember, any financial information shared on this podcast is not to be considered professional, financial, or tax advice and should not be solely relied upon. Please consult your CPA or tax advisor for an opinion on your specific circumstances. I'm looking forward to having you tune in next time. Until then, dream big, follow your heart, and love what you do.